This is a response to that video. Horse meat. Your argument is some part right, but I disagree with your argument. I hate your argument. Here's why. We was built to eat meat. Yeah, it's a long time ago we eat vegetables. Very, very long time. But when evolution progressed, we started eating meat. Horses, I agree, it's wrong to eat horses. And your argument is that it's wrong to eat horses, but it's wrong to eat cows, chicken, and pigs. Here's why. Some animals got purpose, and some animals doesn't have purpose. It's you say intellected, but it's not. If you don't have no purpose, you become food. Like horses got purpose to horseback riding. They could bring money to a back. If something happened to cars that have no gasoline no more, no gas no more, then we have to have horses again. So horses always have purpose. Cats and dogs got purpose. There's a companionship to it. Pigs don't have no purpose. They just eat grass and actually gain fat. You could breed it so small you could live with the house, but but most of them it's just food. Cows just eat grass. They just eat food. Chicken is just food. You just look. I disagree with the corporation what they do with animals. However, I love meat. I don't care where it's from. If they're put meat in anything. So yeah, we need to fix what they do in the corporate treat the animals. But how your logic's wrong. Because I'm not a vegan. Because our human was built as meat eaters. We're not vegetarians. It's your choice, I'm not agreeing with you. You got a right to be a vegetarian. I got a right to be a meat eater. I don't like people telling me I can't eat meat. I can't tell you you can't eat vegetables. Like I'm like army. You say, oh, well, plants got no brains, no organism. So as cows, they got no brains, but they just eat and that thing. Just think about it. If we don't eat cows and stuff, and they're gonna be populated anyway, and they kill the food supply so humankind. That's why we keep them down or keep them increased. They're not an endangered species or nothing like that. And like skin, I saw your video on skin animals. Well, some people decorate. Back then, that's a tradition by Indians, Native Americans. They skin animals to keep warm and stuff, and building teepees. That's the tradition. That's why people like to get those, because the tradition still lives on. That's how people like the old Southern traditions and the Indians. Because it looks, if you live in the cabin woods, yeah, it looks nice. To me, I didn't want skins. To me, it looks ugly, nasty stuff. But if I live in a backwood area, yeah, I put that because this is a wooden area. That's why I get those skins, but I don't need those skins. I hate those skins. Fox and stuff. I just use it for meat or clothing. That's the main purpose of animals. If they don't have any use in them, like, what's the purpose of them? Like, you can't use them ridings or companionship or nothing. So your argument's just plain wrong. I'm a liberal, but I got some conservative in, but I'm a liberal and libertarian. I agree some parts. I agree against libertarians. But I agree with your logic here. So there's nothing wrong with eating meat. There's nothing wrong with you being vegetarian. Just don't tell me it's meat. Don't tell me eating meat is just plain wrong. We're just meat eaters. That's how we live. Oh, one thing I forgot to add in the video. Why other countries eat cats and we don't? Well, it's the luxury, but we see some people see cats are companionship. I'm saying, like I got Fluffy. I don't want to eat Fluffy, and if I see some eat other cats, this remind my cats. But that's what we see. It. Some countries sees it different. That's their culture. That's when we're not. That's how we built a long time ago. We see pets as companionship. Other countries see that and that. That's why we utilize eating them. While some people will still don't want to eat the cats because we see them as pets. So they still gonna lose market sales and stuff. It's better to bury them. It's better than bury them be cruelly. It's like human diet. So why we bury them than to eat them because we're not cannibals. So that's the logic.